Well, new this morning, two men were arrested for allegedly trafficking crack cocaine. While out patrolling, state police noticed a truck drive by with some dark tinted windows. After pulling that car over, the state trooper identified the two men in that car as 33-year-old Jose Torres from Houston, Texas, and 28-year-old Alcides Hernandez of New York. And while speaking with the two men, the state trooper noticed inconsistencies in their stories and requested permission to search their car. After getting permission to search the car, the officer found over 300 grams of suspected crack and powder cocaine hidden near the back tail light of their truck. Both men arrested now facing several trafficking and drug-related charges.